Did you know that it took us till 1964 to make discrimination fully illegal? Discrimination was a serious problem and has severely affected many lives. August Wilson's Fences is an example of this. My research has led me to state that Fences by August Wilson was written to show the financial problems, emotional trauma, and racial discrimination that an African American family faced in the 1950s. I say this for many reasons. First, I must explain the process I took to make this statement true. I thoroughly read this play and took notes on key things I wanted to cover in my research paper. This included anything from citations to characters' actions and what I thought the purpose of them was. I reached out to my local librarian. She came back with a great source that highlighted the discrimination African Americans face in professional baseball. The three sources I ended up using were the play scripts, an article called Symbols in August Wilson's Fences, and Baseball as History and Myth in August Wilson's Fences. The reason I chose Fences as a play to research was because of these 4 points. The characters in the play had a very deep meaning behind their actions and characteristics. Most of the time, this stemmed from racism they faced throughout their lives. An example of this is Troy and Corey. The relationship was filled with turmoil and hate. This all stemmed from Troy's past experiences with racism and not being able to play professional baseball. These characters have a deeper meaning behind their actions than what is on the surface, and that makes the reader think. This attracted me to the play. The effects of past experiences with their present lives is something seen all throughout this play. Going back to Troy and Corey, the relationship is built off of Troy not wanting his son to play college football because he thinks the coaches won't play his son because he's Black. Another reason this play drew me in was the use of symbolism. The fence is something talked about a lot all throughout this play. Many people may see it as a normal fence, but if the reader digs deeper and thinks a little bit, they will see its meaning to every character. This aspect of having to dig deeper for a better understanding attracted me to this play. Many of my past teachers have used this play for its examples of symbolism and the characters in the play, so I knew it'd be a great play to research. The main conflicts and challenges I faced were staying focused, finding quality research topics, and procrastination. I overcame these by making sure to constantly reread my thesis to myself before every paragraph and rereading what I was writing regularly to make sure I was on topic. The main struggle with finding research topics was finding non-internet-based research topics. The way I overcome this was contacting my local librarian, and she provided me with some great material. I found myself missing personal deadlines. This problem I did not overcome, and I found myself on Sunday night typing away to try to finish my research paper last second. Next time, to improve upon this, I will lay out a strict schedule on when things need to get done. Character theme and symbolism were all important aspects of this play, and I found them interesting. The characters Troy and Corey's relationship is a great example of deep meaning within the characters. Discrimination is a prevalent subject in today's world, as it is the theme of this play. The symbolism used in this play is amazing. The fence has different meanings for every character. For Rose, she is using the fence to keep her family reunited. For Troy, he is building a fence to push his family away. Troy Maxson was the main character within this play. He was very tough on his loved ones, but he also saw them as a responsibility and thought they limited his freedom. He felt his freedom was restricted much of his life from his rough upbringing and the leaving of his family at a young age, and not being able to play professional baseball due to racial prejudice. He doesn't think his son will play college football because of his skin color. This draws back from his past experiences and being discriminated against. I used the first quote because it's a great example of how Troy viewed sports. I used the second quote on this slide because it shows Troy's true feelings towards his family. It also shows his resentment towards them for making him work his job. Corey Maxson is another character in this play. He is the son of Troy. Though he is talented at football, his father holds him back from continuing his dreams. Corey hates his father for this, and this causes many problems between them. I use this quote because it shows how Corey views his father. Rose Maxon is another character in this play. She dreams of having a unified family that is loving because she did not have one as a child. She is very loyal towards Troy, even willing to take care of the baby Troy had with another woman because she feels this will be a new beginning. She thinks this will give her that unified family she has been longing for. The fence is symbolism for her wanting to keep her family unified together. The characters and their actions show how much racism affected people at this time. Troy and Corey have ruined their relationship because Troy was affected by racism early in his life. The symbol of the fence is a symbol of not having freedom for Troy. In closing, Fences showed viewers and readers effects African Americans faced during this time period. August Wilson did this by using theme, characters, and symbolism to push his point across. Ask yourself, if you were the son of Troy Maxon, would you blame him for his actions knowing his past?